on the top deck when the cutter was hit. One of his mates wrote a letter to our family shortly after his death, telling us that Billy took his life jacket off when he heard his trapped shipmates calling for help. He dove down to help them. So we knew early on that he had acted instinctively and without regard for his own safety that night. When he was 14, he was sitting on a stool in the kitchen while Mom cooked dinner, talking to her about the death of her dear friend who had just died of breast cancer at age 33. He was a quiet, pensive young man. And after a few moments of silence, he told Mom that death was probably not so bad, that he was not afraid to die. Little did she know he would prove those words to be so true just a few years later. We were devastated by the loss of a dear brother and son, but what a comfort and source of tremendous pride it has been to see his actions recognized by such a great honor. To have a new Coast Guard cutter that bears his name. And the coat of arms is such an impressive work of art. We can see that the artist really put his heart and soul into the creation of the design. Each intricate detail so meaningful, the symbolism of each component so beautifully intertwined to tell its story. From our family to the Coast Guard family, our hearts are overflowing with gratitude for this beautiful tribute to our brother's act of bravery. Thank you so much for this honor. And special thanks to retired Master Chief Petty Officer Alan Nations, who worked for so many years, 20 years to be exact, to see that Billy was recognized for his actions on that night. I'd like to leave you with this short verse by Amanda Whitney. The bravest man I know is the man who would rather die, so one more person could go home to see his family again. The man who stares death in the face but never blinks. Thank you.